The following presentation is brought to you by West Virginia Gear Up, Wyoming East High School, and the Wyoming East High School Student Success Society. Use of this presentation is strictly prohibited without the written permission of Wyoming East High School. Thank you.
Really nervous, and I wanted to leave middle school, but I didn't at the same time.
I was really excited but nervous at the same time because middle school was getting a little droopy for me. So I really needed a change in that kind of environment.
I'd already talked to my sister about it, and since she had already went through high school and she was really smart, she got a lot of A's. So I talked to her about it, and when she told me about it, she made me feel a lot better because she was telling me it wasn't that hard. So coming to high school for me was really easy.
I believe I was a bit nervous because I didn't know what to expect. I really wasn't sure what high school was like at all.
And I was just nervous because coming up into high school, meeting new people and trying to get involved it's just difficult for any student.
I was definitely a little bit nervous because it was a different school and I had went to the same one for quite a while, and it was just a new place.
I was very nervous about coming to high school. I had people tell me how it was, and not everybody's opinion was positive, so I was very scared.
I was scared actually, really, because where it's a bigger school, I came from Going Fork, and where it's such a smaller school, I came in here and I was just intimidated because how big everything was and how mature everybody. It felt like a college to me, but it was just a high school, and I was scared actually.
I was nervous and scared because I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And I didn't know, like, if I passed all my classes or make friends, and I was just really nervous about coming to a new place and all that.
I was excited, but then I was nervous because I didn't know how it was going to be.
I was pretty nervous. I was scared because it was a new school and a lot more people, and I didn't know if I was going to have friends up here or not.
It was better because I've met a lot of people who I had never been around before, and I got into some new friend groups.
Overall, I think it was better than what I expected. You know, I was really stressed out before I came. Like the first week of school, I was a nervous wreck, and about probably the first month, it was a little bit stressful for me, and then I kind of just relaxed, and it was. Overall, it's been a good year. It's been better than what I expected it to be.
Yeah, you come here and you meet new people. It's not people that you hang out with every day. So it's been pretty good.
Better. A lot better. I learned a lot more than I did last year here. And I made new friends, and I did better than in school, and it's been a lot better.
Yes, I do. Student Success Society has helped me a lot with my grades, and it's encouraged me to do better?
Yes, because I was experienced in middle school, but this has helped me a lot more in high school. Like it helps me get ready more for college and stuff like that. And it's harder work, but it's not much different than middle school at all.
I do, because I didn't make that good of grades last year, and now I made a lot better grades, and I learned a lot more, and I learned how to focus and study more. And
yeah. I feel like I've come a long way from where I've been, and it's been rough, but if you just do your work, it's been pretty easy.
Yes, because I've kept my grades up and I've stepped out of my comfort zone to do things that I'm not used to doing.
Overall, I'd say I'm a successful high school student. I got involved. I kept my grades up. I did a lot of things I wanted to do. I got a letterman jacket. So I lettered in a sport, and yeah, it was a pretty successful year, I'd say.
Yes, and the reason I consider myself successful is because I pay attention in all my classes and I've turned in all my work. I've got A's and B's. I am trying to keep them up, and it's going pretty well.
I do consider myself a successful high school freshman, mainly because I've got good grades, which is one of my goals for this year. I was involved in clubs like Leo Club, and we have Student Success Society, which is a club in a way as well. And I just got involved and tried hard.
Be yourself. Don't try to be like other people. Try your best in everything you do. Don't give up.
Being in the right friend groups and not getting caught up in drama or anything like that.
Get involved, do sports, and get involved with clubs.
Connecting to the teachers, building a bond with them. It's a great staff up here, very good teachers. Getting involved in sports, lettered in a sport. Getting involved in clubs, like I'm in the Leo Club, Pep Club. Those are good. Getting to know people from other schools. You come up here and there's people from 3 or 4 different schools that you are in classes with, and I think that's important to get to know them. And
one, pay attention to turn your work in when they ask you to, so it's not as stressful on you. And 3, don't worry too much about not having everyone like you. You're not going to be friends with everyone, and that's fine.
It's going to be a big step for them, and they have to mature, and they need to not get in the same group that they're in. They need to go out and get involved and stuff like that.
participate in classes, study more, focus in classes, ask for help.
Listen to your teachers, do your work, and pay attention in class.
Get your work done, don't get in trouble. Hang around people that you want to be like, and just have fun while you're at it.
I'm a very bad procrastinator, so I always put things off to the last minute. So I wish I would have stopped doing that.
I think I could be more laid back, a little bit more laid back, not stress as much. Maybe be more confident, maybe. I'd say I'm a pretty confident guy. And maybe get a little bit more involved with like my peers, you know, get to know more people.
Probably study more
don't fall asleep in class.
What you need to do most is be respectful, be involved, like get involved in sports and in critical activities such as Leo Club and stuff like that. Sports will help you out a lot. Being respectful towards other teachers and other students as well will help you. You know, you just don't want to come up in here with a bad attitude and stuff like that.
Do not mess around in class.
I would have started off on really focusing on turning in my work and being prepared for classes and doing my best.
I wish I would have gotten to sports and more involved and in clubs. And
I definitely wish that I would have took a few more honors classes because I just decided not to last minute, and I really wish I would have. Also wish I would just got generally more involved with everything, more than what I did.